The fact that I did a Return Castle Wolfenstein playthrough, just that tune just reminds me of it.
Mother, this is Little Bird. We're on the ground.
Copy that. Proceed to first objective.
Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
Dick. Alright, and I believe this is where I'm going to get my first reflex booster. There you are. Bam. Now, the thing that... I know this is kind of weirdly off topic. The thing that makes me sad, though, was that a very long time ago, I think like in 2010 or 11, I recorded a random video that you can still find, and it's called Testing F.E.A.R on PC, and it was just a compilation of me doing a bunch of stuff. To me, it's still one of the funniest videos I've ever made, and sadly, it's not going to be replicated correctly in here, because even if I try to force it, it's just not going to work. Oh. Oh boy. The Wrath of Alma. And suddenly they have no clothes. Oops. I didn't. There we go. Status unknown. Both teams have gone silent. F.E.A.R team signals team's life sign monitors are offline. Interference is preventing satellite reconnaissance. Alright. That's a noise that's always going to pop up to try and scare you and things like that.
They just started shooting.
Crap. Yeah, I got to be very, very careful because on extreme they can rip you to shreds. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, nothing there. Alright. First med kit to pick up, where the game tutorializes on it if you took damage, which I didn't, thankfully. So this game has leaning, which is super important. You really want to use leaning so you don't take damage a lot. This isn't like, the leaning is not like how it was in Return Castle Wolfenstein, where you can use it as a sort of stealth away. Kinda, you actually really need to use stealth here.
All elements be advised that Echo Zero isn't responding. Command, this is Echo 7. Should we investigate? Negative. I'll dispatch a search.
Crap. They're all on high alert now, I think. And the one thing I need to do is I really need to... Aha, there you are. I need to use my slow-mo as much as possible. That is one of the biggest issues that... Crap. That's one of the biggest issues I need to do. Because I didn't use my slow-mo often in Chaser, mostly because of the fact that the...
Squad, check in. I'm hit.
That's another thing I like about it, is the AI, I think, in this game is still one of the most remarkable AIs in this game. Because they talk to each other. If you damage one of them, they'll yell it out. They will move positions. They will actually toss grenades if they know your last mission. They will say, like, flush them out and things like that. Like, it's really cool. I think there's one more guy. Actually, probably not. Oh, yep, there is one more guy. There we go. I think that's the last one. That's usually the best way to know how many people are left in an area is when they say, like, check in. How many people respond tells you how many are left. If you hear someone say check in and he's the only one that said it, that means there's only one person left. So I like the sound design for that. I like how they communicate. I think this game is just a brilliant game. And I really think more people should play it. That, I believe, is an invisible ninja type, and there is another booster. Yeah, permanent health upgrade.
This is Echo 6. We've reached the first marker. Roger, Echo 6. Secure the area. Intruders have been confirmed.
Even though it can get annoying from time to time, I still think the thick smoke when you hit the wall and everything is pretty nice. I like the decals of stuff. And there's where you get your first grenade. Some more armor. Oh, I should have saved that armor. Did I hear footsteps? Thought I heard footsteps nearby. Probably not. Me imagining it. Oh! God, I was so proud when I finished this game on extreme difficulty the first time on Xbox. I like the fact that they can pay attention to the sounds. If you leave your flashlight on, they will actually shout out, "Flashlight!" Like, this game is impressive for its time, and it does make me sad how many people tend to forget about the fact that this game did some interesting stuff for graphics, for AI, and everything like that. Okay, I think this is where... Yeah. We're at the switch, and I think this is where more enemies are going to spawn in. Oh! I think that door's gonna open. I'll keep a grenade. Aha! Yep! Alright, took care of them. Since I know I took very minimal damage, but I'm not going to be around here again, so I might as well pick up the armor that's here. Because armor is good in this game. Okay, more armor, just in case. Alright. 6 med kits, that's a good start.
Check the upper floor. Yes, sir.
That was actually a good shot of the grenade. I've not had an impact like that in a while. Took them all out in one go. That's great. Alright. Get these weapons. I'm gonna start here instead of the doorway. Okay, this is where things are gonna get a little tricky in my opinion. I like the fact that if they are completely unaware, you can basically instantly kill them. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna use this weapon, because longer distance. Okay, we can't stop him. I think that's all of them. Alright, yep. I'm gonna go pick up that armor I left. I think. I hope I'm not imagining it. I hope I did leave some armor. Because there's no run button. This is your speed all the time. Yeah, I think it's all the way up here. Now, I haven't used a medkit yet, but medkits heal 50. Armors are 35. So one of the things you want to try to avoid, and I know I kind of broke that rule with the armor like 3 times, but when you find armor and health kits and things like that, you want to try and pick up armor when you're less than 35 armor, and you want to try and use your medkits when you're at least below 50. Or not below 50 in total, I mean like, because medkits heal 50, and it's better to save, save it than having to waste stuff. It's the same tactic that I've used when I play Doom and Quake and things like that, which can be mistaken. There's nothing there, okay. Where sometimes I accidentally do that. What I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna save. Hi there.
Someone there. Is someone there?
And there's the other one. Now, I'm going to say it again, because just so people are aware, I have a weird issue with quick save, because I'm always worried of accidentally hitting the button without meaning to and then screwing my save up. Oh, jeez. More dead buddies. Is there a booster over here or something? No. But I find it much more easier and trustworthy if I save it manually. I know it's wasting time to see the main menu over and over again, but oh, jeez, die there. And explosions, and I jump out. So those dead bodies must have been the second team that went in, and probably where Jankowski was, which is why we saw his ghost. It's possible he's dead now. Hannibal 3's spy satellite is back online. One F.E.A.R. combat operative has been found alive. Remaining operatives are still missing, but life signs are stable. Paxton Federal's tracking signal has been detected in the area. S-off-D. Reinforcements are en route to assist in primary mission.